Hey guys, this is High Priestess Jamila. So, I've got something to tell you guys. It's really, really important. I'm getting my powders ready to go here because I am okay. This is what I want to tell you. These fucking vampires that we got running this shit, I'm going to say this once and for all. If y'all are going to feed off of us energetically, can you please at least stop fucking with us when it comes to our food? If you're going to feed on us, if a fucking vampire is going to feed on the human population, we have to have our vitamins up. You understand me? I am so irritated, you guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all like, damn. So I just had to get off of the phone with Instacart. I just said I can't take it anymore. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pissed. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. I am really irritated. I'm gonna try to get myself calmed down. And woosah, woosah. So, guys, I'm sitting on hold with them for over 2 hours. Finally, I said, I can't take it no more. So I just hung up. I'll go to the store myself. I gotta go to the store now. And I gotta watch my grandbaby. So I wanted to get the Gabriel. Everybody's at, look, and whoever is waiting on that Gabriel Fernandez reading, y'all need to be more patient because I know there's people waiting on that reading. It was a vampire, it was a vampiric spirit that killed that little boy. It fed off of his pain and suffering. Vampires don't just feed off of blood. I mean, there's some human beings are, you got to understand it depends. It really, really depends. Okay. Let me tell you something. Vampires, when we say vampire, this means that you're leeching or you're sucking off of somebody. There are some vampires that drink blood. You know, those are the nice ones, the ones that feed off of blood. Okay. And they don't have very many of them around. These interdimensional mutated vampires, they will feed off of your pain and suffering. Okay. Jacob, what are you doing? Why did he just, y'all, I gotta go outside. I gotta go outside. I just got off the phone with him and I said, you know what? Let me come here because I know there's people that are watching my Facebook because they want that reading, but y'all gonna have to be patient with me because they're doing all kind of shit. Ain't no fucking coronavirus. Trying to feed off of people. Oh, we're having a higher than normal call volume because of the coronavirus. Kiss my ass. They full of shit. Let me come out here and get some vitamin D. Let me come get me some sun. Playing with people. They play too much. Let me get my ass outside. Sorry, guys. I don't want to show the whole house or whatever. I got a couple of mature trees out here. Yeah, I needed to come walk on the earth and connect to the earth because they were just like sucking me dry. And then that stupid ass music. Yeah, and they're not going to give you an option to not listen to that shit. Because I'd rather listen to some Lord Ganesha. Now they want to give you this shit that's ting, 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 a ting, 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 a ting, ting, ting. Kiss my ass. And I'll call y'all later. And you know what? Y'all going to give me $100. Because the card account. Me and the kids were picking out our stuff. And my daughter, one of them accidentally, tripped off the security or whatever because we was already trying to do it from her phone because my phone didn't have room and I don't know why I even did that. But we was already trying to do it from her phone. And she chose the wrong credit card and Instacart is so fragile. Like it tripped off the security. So if she hadn't have done that, then, and I think these fuckers come in interdimensionally because I said, why did you do that? I knew the account was going to be messed up until I called them. My grandbaby need milk. She need milk. That baby need milk. I'm about to fatten that little baby up. No, honey, we have fat babies. Okay. They'll try to feed off your little babies too. If you are like a vampire hybrid, they'll come for you. And it's like, but I'm a vampire. So I have the most beautiful tree in my backyard, guys. I'm going to show it to y'all. Jacob, come outside. I got to get these kids outside. Jake, get your butt outside, baby. I got to get this grass cut too, y'all. I'm doing good, Tatiana, but I started to feel like your heart. See, when they mess with you like this, and see, that's why I said, Trump, you better get us that money. If we gonna be sitting here being fed on, we need to be paid. Because I know they made a deal with these damn vampires. They're over there on the couch. They probably got like about a 60% charge. You probably want to... That lasts a long time. Bring the baby out here. They need to get some of this sunshine. She'll probably feel better when they feeding today. Oh, well, send Jacob then, because he's starting to get restless. When them kids start getting restless, you take them outside. And even if they barefoot, everybody, ooh, put your shoes on. No, let them kids run around in the grass barefoot. Ooh, I'm feeling better already, y'all. Oh my God, I started feeling so much tension and stress because I want my coffee. But I also, there was a few things that I wanted, but I can go and get it down from Dollar General. We just gonna go up there because I was like, y'all fucking tripping. And you can tell they feeding, and I bet people is angry and pissed, and they are hiring, just to let y'all know. Y'all gonna get a job. Let me show y'all this beautiful tree I have in my backyard, y'all. I'm gonna put some chairs back here. I have like all of this. Look at this beautiful pink tree. Oh my goddess, it's a cherry blossom tree. No, y'all didn't. This is a cherry blossom tree, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all, it just bloomed. Are y'all serious? Y'all, I had no idea. When I moved in, that tree was not like that. Oh my goddess. I am so lucky. I was just saying in the house that we got bad luck. Spirit lead me outside. I didn't say that we got bad luck, but I was saying it was bad luck that happened. But it's kind of like there's ways of grounding. I needed to be grounded because, I just was like, and it just is crazy. It looks like a cherry blossom tree to me. Is it not? That's crazy. Anyway, I want to put some chairs back here because we can barbecue back here. Yeah, and I got to show y'all my walking space one day because I've been kind of stuck in the house and I need to get in the house. And that's another thing that was going on with that little baby Gabriel Fernandez. She didn't never let that little boy go outside. That little baby was trapped in that damn house, man. I wish I would have gave birth to him. To give birth to Archangel Gabriel and to do him like that bitch is going to hell. And I can tell y'all this, what Spirit told me today. Hey, baby, come outside and play. Look at this tree back here, baby. Look at this pretty tree. It just bloomed. Look, go look at it. They need to put her to death because she's playing dumb. She's really not dumb, is what Spirit told me. She's just evil. She playing dumb to stay alive. She's disgusting. The bitch know that's his mother. If my mother did something, if my mother allowed that to happen to me, how you think you gonna feel? How you think you gonna feel if your mama let some shit like that happen to you? So I know it's heavy and I know it's deep, you guys. I know it is, and I'm gonna get that done. But like I'm dealing with a lot of shit right now. I have clients. Yes, people are still getting spiritual work. Why would you not? What? What is it? And see, I've got a complicated love case that I'm working on. Oh, honey, yeah, put that down. I don't know why somebody left that there. We're gonna throw that away. We're gonna come out here. That's the only little piece of trash out here, except for something that's by the mailbox over there. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, she needs to fry. They need to fry her ass. I wouldn't give a damn. Bye. I bet you she'll get real smart then. She'll probably start speaking in tongues and shit and talking like the devil. They tell that bitch we about to put you to death. She'll be like, what? Because she's scared of death. So I know a lot about her that I'm going to let y'all know, man. But like seriously, to be honest with you, I'm also battling her spirit. Because her energy keeps coming through me because I told you the bitch is a witch. And she ain't strong as me, bitch. I'm a mother. You pick on little kids. You and your boyfriend picked on a little kid. You can't handle me. So I'm trust me, I think about it every single day. Getting that reading done. You know what I'm saying? Okay, baby, yeah, there's somebody that lives there. So anyway, I can get a barbecue. Let's go back to this cherry blossom tree.
Barbecue, let's go.
Strap her ass and fry her ass. Make her feel just like that little baby felt. He wants that karma and that justice. We all do, man. Don't sit up here and don't go on that hoe. His mama needs to be put to death, and they say that Azaro's already dead. I'ma see that too. That's what's even more intriguing about this story is that they say that the dude that she basically let kill her kid, they say he dead. They done already killed him in prison. They would cover it up too. That's a card, baby. It's an ace of spade. It's not even a card. It looks like it's a some kind of metal plate or something. It's an ace of spade.
Metal plate?
You see how pretty the tree. Oh my God, guys. I can come out here and have lemonade, even though it's right by a highway. It's not a highway, but I'm by one of those, busy kind of streets over in Georgia. Because, they had to put a lot of what is that? Highways by nature. But I'm happy that they were able to preserve all this nature. It would be really nice but you know what? Late at night, guys, this traffic dies down after a certain time. It ain't like this all night. It's just like this during the day. At night, it get real quiet. And every now and then a few cars will come through. So at night, it's really nice out here. Now, those cars don't really bother me. It's energy that they're emitting, even though it's also gases. Put a barbecue grill right here, because I got a lot of parking space too. This house would be perfect for entertaining. Yeah, let that bitch fry though. Sorry, y'all. About Pearl. Nah, bitch, fooling nobody. She ain't stupid. She just played dumb. She's very intelligent. Just to let y'all know from what I found out, and she's even a witch. Now, if somebody is mentally ill or off or evil to the capacity, why would the family allow them to continue to have custody? So I'm going to look at the family and stuff to kind of see. We already kind of, I think I know how, but then the light probably wouldn't show as much. You know what I need to do? For this, I'm going to string lights instead of just this light bulb, so I can just string them in there, and then I can clip it at the top wherever the wherever it catches the sun or whatever. Everybody that I speak to about Gabriel Fernandez's case, they all say that he kind of favors my son, looks like my son. And that is because this child, first of all, there's a spiritual message with his death. There's a spiritual message with that, y'all. And the spiritual message is about taking care of your own children and then not sacrificing them. Gabriel was definitely a sacrifice. There was an epiphany that I had last night about religion, and I kind of forgot it. I need to take my allergy medicine. Allergies. So yeah, the vamps are feeding, and they're doing it through our food source. That's what, God, I would hate to go to the grocery store right now. I'm not going. Somebody else is going. So, because I mean, literally, it's like God, and they do feed. When I was little, I literally had chronic fatigue syndrome because I was being fed up on so much. That has something to do with Gabriel's case, but in his case, you're looking at some mutated vampires. See, there's genes that many of us have, and when you look at genes and DNA, huh? Oh, we got to get a grill, baby. We don't have a grill right now. No, we don't. We have to get the grill. So he was definitely, it was done to him to expose the fact that this is happening within people's families so that people can get their shit together. Why do my eyes look weird, y'all? Maybe they don't. I'm tripping. Where's my chat? Uh-oh, y'all. My chat. Sorry, y'all, if I've been ignoring y'all. Hey, Quintessential, Chris Swinehart. Oh, yeah, I absolutely, because yeah, so I will be doing that reading, but I gotta get some coffee. Y'all know that coffee is related to Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel gave, I believe it was Moses, coffee in the Bible to get him through what he had to get through. And coffee's actually coffee for allergies. Yeah. And then, so it's a very sacred thing. You know, if you know the spiritual significance of something, then I remember, and then also people that are hungry, coffee will somehow curb your appetite, which is good because there's a lot of people right now that there's food shortages right now, which is total BS. Like, what is going on? And then, you know what? I wouldn't dare visit a hospital in the Georgia area right now or in any area. But I want somebody to go and visit these hospitals to confirm all this because it just seems like I don't even know what to say about the situation. I don't even know what to say about the situation because it probably did. It happens. It probably was Gabriel because he wants his reading done. And I asked him to help me. I said, look, you got to help me with this situation. I was literally on hold with Instacart through their app for an hour and 30 minutes. So the app customer service, you got to actually call them. And when you call in, even to their corporate office, it's a 49-minute wait. I said, for real? And then I just said, fuck that. Because while you waiting, especially if you start to feel like you don't feel good, I ain't about to sit down and lay down and be fed on. That's what that thing wanted me to do. Lay down and get fed on. Just lay on the couch so I can feed off of you for 49 fucking minutes through a phone. Yeah, they think people don't know. Like, why would you be that? Why would your call volume be that high? I mean, I understand that there's a lot of people ordering food, and I understand that something must be going on. But I mean, literally, I'm just going to be honest with you. I just really think this whole thing is bullshit, and I would love for them to pull the curtain on it because it's too much. It's too much. It really is. And then they talking about they not so are they trying to starve some people? You know, us empaths, we need to call, pull the plug on this bullshit.
Ma,
It's a
there's
mass vampire feeding. Now you
Ma,
can
there's a beeps.
a bee.
No, a beeps.
Okay, honey, go get it. Go get whatever you're talking about.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can see that the connection is bad. They fucking with my connection. I'm right by my house, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna go in the house is what I'm gonna do. Come on, sweetie, let's go in the house. It's bullshit. You know what? It's probably not even a bunch of people calling in, but rather the vampires are fucking with the phone line, messing with people. Got people all in a daze and shit. Y'all gotta come out of that stuff, man. It's some people that are literally in a daze right now. Like, they don't even know what the hell. Y'all got them out of that daze, man. Instacart is fucking up on their customer service. Big time. I don't appreciate it. Like, 2 hours is way too long for anybody to be holding. Yeah, and it's so disgusting. And you know what? Here's the thing though, but they want to feed off of people like us too. And see, I'll start doing, because I noticed that that rental company did that to me too. And they all like, we all the bit like, if you're a business that's closing, like, and you're making a choice, you might want to focus on the fact that you might be in on it and don't know it. Because even when I talked to this one company, they was like, well, they said we might be closing. So I can't believe that they did that. It's like they purposely did some shit to my account and pissed me off about it so they could feed off of me. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm thinking about suing that company for real. When it's all said and done, a lot of companies are going to get sued. Not mine. I'm doing right by my customers and clients. People send me money. They getting they fucking reading, and they getting they work that they paid for. Hello? Shit, I don't pay for this service. You mean to tell me that this is the thanks that you give to your I bet you when I call back, I bet you after saying this, I'm gonna get off of here, and when I call back, the wait time gonna be reduced to 15 to 20 minutes because you people we be putting stuff in the universe, man. And I'm putting it out there real quick, like, really? And all they gotta do is unlock my account and I'll be okay. Or why did you lock it in the first place? They locked it, they locked it because of a mistake that we made. But it just so happens that it happened now, and it's like, look, I don't appreciate you guys having such a high call volume. Maybe perhaps y'all need to do something to where you prioritize the calls. Prioritize the calls. Like, maybe if you are a current customer, press one. They probably got people calling in that probably can't even get Instacart delivery, but trying to call in and get it anyway or something. Because there's some people that are, looking for they want to stay inside while somebody else does their shopping for them. And that's not why I'm ordering Instacart. I'm ordering Instacart because my car is down. But I'm not. That's why I'm ordering Instacart. If you sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? So they need to prioritize the calls. If your account is locked because of a security issue, press 2.
Mom, you need to get Jacob.
What? Hold on, Jacob. I think that you can do whatever you want to do with this time period, is what I think. Quintessential. I think you can do whatever you want during this time period. And see, guys, you got to be careful not to be programmed by anybody. I don't even like to I don't program people. I just open up your third eye. I don't want to program nobody. But I'm sorry, I saw a single mom with 8 fucking kids alone during this scary time, and there were bots in her chat room talking about, girl, why you tripping off of a man right now? We going through the coronavirus, girl. Why you? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, they irritating my kids. I gotta sage the house, y'all. We don't have any milk in the house. We ran out of milk last night. Milk is very important right now. Y'all be talking about that veganism shit, man. You know veganism make it easier for vampires to feed off of you. They want your blood at a certain level so that they can feed. That's why I would never be a vegan. So anybody encouraging you to be a vegan could possibly be a fucking vampire right now. You better drink some milk. You better have you some red meat. And I don't give a damn what nobody else say. Thank you. Thank you, because we need it. We need it. I welcome Archangel Michael up in here. Yes. I'm telling y'all better be careful with that. Vampirism is not funny. Now, if you're talking about basic vampirism, which is what, we actually have quite a unique relationship with vampires. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a mutated fucking interdimensional being, vampire that's feeding off of your pain and feeding off of your anger and you know what I'm saying? That's why y'all gotta be careful, man. When y'all see them people all calm and shit, they sociopaths sometimes. We are all human. We supposed to be human. We're supposed to be vibrating on an empathic level. So sometimes, like, you know how I'm a little escalated right now? You know how Dolo the pilot man is? Everybody's gonna be like that sometimes. Of course you want to remain calm. I'm very, very calm. But like, for example, there's sometimes you do have to raise up your frequencies, especially when somebody is about to do something to hurt you, when you're banishing demons. So I know that, it can be difficult. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know right now that veganism shit, it makes it easier for the vampires to feed off of you. And you can't feed a child, a baby, a vegan diet. It would die. There's been vegan babies dying all over the place. So if a diet can kill a child, I don't trust it. Okay? Goddess meant for us to drink cow milk. Both of these children haven't had milk today. They've had food and they've had juice, but they have had no milk. When people started that veganism shit, this is when this stuff started. People started getting more anxiety. I was like, damn, where is this anxiety coming from? Because I got over my anxiety 10 years ago. It created more anxiety in people, more anxiousness. People began to vamp off of other people, because if you're a human being that's meant to eat milk, to drink milk and eat meat, and I know y'all say, well, Jamila, you're fat. No, I'm not. You're just bony. Am I fat? I'm a normal size. I'm 5'4". My God, if I were any smaller, I would disappear. So but man, I'm telling y'all, and you know what? It's a lot of people that maybe you can actually trust, but they trust, but they don't know, and they have been indoctrinated. Veganism is a religion because there's demons behind it. So right now, I got liver in my freezer. That's the only reason why I even look like the way that I look. And if you want to call me a human vampire and I'm vampiring off of fucking animals, at least I'm not vampiring off of people. So, and especially when it comes to nutrition, man, the reason why veganism is not good for you is because it causes deterioration of the body. It's not sustainable long term. So there's some people that, and it doesn't matter whether or not you're doing it for spiritual reasons or I love the animals, it still wrecks your body and it wrecks your gut and it causes health problems in a lot of people. But instead they continue to do it, but by the time it done ravaged your body, I regret ever doing the master cleanse. I wish I had never done that to my body. That shit is stupid. There's nothing wrong with you. Drink water, and because a lot of people will say, oh, well, you're fat. It's like, good. I like being fat. Thank you. I'm going to survive a famine. I'm going to survive the coronavirus because I'm a fat ass. Which I'm really not fat, y'all. So if y'all was to come over here, because I was talking to one of my clients about because I will be seeing clients in person. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Especially some of y'all that are ill. I don't mind working with sick clients. If you have the coronavirus, I would probably have to do it at a distance but I don't believe that. I don't believe in coronavirus. I don't believe it's real. I think it's a state of mind, just like all illnesses, high blood pressure, diabetes, all of that. Dementia is demons. Listen to the word dementia. Those are demons taking over the mind of a person. The reason why the demon wants to take over your elders is because your elders are supposed to be fucking protecting you. If they dement their mind and take it over, then the little children and maybe some of the women in your family are not smart. They may not know what the fuck is going on. So you'll go through life having all of these problems and just, issues, and you'll be wondering what's going on. So what I'm telling you is good for you. Right now, a lot of us empaths are picking up on miserable people who are miserable right now. Again, okay, even if you got the coronavirus, why haven't you learned the lesson by now that it is not good to not appreciate the life that you have? You're not sick right now, but because of the coronavirus, you're miserable. And I understand if you don't have no food or nothing like that, but and I will tell you that, probably it was, it just really depends on where you was kind of at before. You know what I'm saying? I could afford to pay for travel, but that's because it was needed. It was important for my family and my children's safety because it was an emergency. Now, I do feel a lot of miserable people in my hometown too over there in Missouri. They were already miserable. Now they're even more miserable. There is no way that I would sit around and be miserable during this time and you don't even have coronavirus. You probably went and bought about 10 bags of toilet paper. Y'all know I love y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. I know y'all mad at me right now because I'm speaking too much, because people are like, whoa, she's coming on a little strong. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I have an opinion. Right now, you do not need to be on no vegan diet. Nobody does. That's what's causing this shit is veganism. It's the fucking vegans. In fact, their head vegan in charge, Freely, the banana girl, who has candida and jaundice and frailty and all that stuff. She's frail she's thin as a rail, thin as a stick, trying to tell somebody what they supposed to eat, and she can't even have a period. She said, y'all know that coronavirus, if you flip the letters, it's carnivorous. Carnivores, carnivorous. So they're, vegans, and I believe that this is some bullshit, shut up. I ain't about to go vegan. And spirit and the goddess don't believe in that either. The goddess don't believe in that, not in any fucking culture, not any of them. This is just like Christianity. Veganism is Christianity done all over again. Only half of you are going to die on that diet. You know how many people have died of heart attacks and strokes because of veganism? Because their bodies were not nourished. If your body doesn't have nourishment, you can die. So something is wrong. Veganism was an eating disorder for people that wanted to be skinny. It was an eating. It was created by people that felt that being skinny was a virtue, and it took over. And I'm sorry, if you want to save the world, vegans and the animals, you're gonna have to just admit you were wrong about that diet. I've had vegans attack me. I know the demon. The actual vegan demon attacked me one day. I was on it was hanging out around Nature Boy's channel. One of his ex-wives or one of the people that was in carbonation, they had decided to not be vegan anymore, and it was hanging around in the comment section, and then I had said something they don't like for you to have an opinion. They don't want to listen. And then the next thing you know, I was being psychically attacked. That's when I knew that veganism was not right. Because and when I tell you something ain't right, it's the damn truth. They got all these vegan powders, vegan, man. People that's on that vegan diet, man, they look like they half dead, man. Stop with the veganism. Get you some red meat. Get you some liver. Get you eat some brain. You need to eat the damn chicken's brain or the pig's brain is what you need to eat. Because they tripping, man. And you know what? These little kids is malnourished on that vegan bullshit. The only time they get milk is when they at school, because you at home talking about, I don't want no milk, but I can't sleep at night. That's exactly what happens to them, man. I'm telling you. And I believe that they started attacking me a little bit because I claimed to be vegan for a minute and stopped. I was like, man, that was temporary. And Beyonce has done veganism to lose weight. She is a temporary vegan when she wants to be. I am the same way. Don't tell me that that's something I got to do all the time. Thank you. And I smoke cigarettes too. Cigarettes are going to kill you. No, they not. Cigarettes are never going to kill me. You know what? When I'm 90 years old and I'm still doing vlogs from my garden, y'all got to listen to the Divine Mommy, man. Stop with that BS. And then all y'all ran around here and see with Freely. Here's the thing about her. Freely is skinnier than what she is, and she looks bad. She got them breast implants. Girl, bye. If you didn't have them breast implants, honey, bye. Them things would look like empty bags. She don't have no period. And bragging about it and convincing women that it's okay to be infertile. It's fucking up the balance on the earth. I really, really wish that veganism would end. That's what needs to end, is veganism. That, honestly, because, and there's a channel, shout out to my girl, Vegan Deterioration. Go over there and sub to her. Very beautiful. She looks Native American. She's a very beautiful woman. She kind of favors the women on my grandmother's side of the family a little bit. Okay. She has like that, kind of the nose. She looks like a little fairy witch or something, She is telling you the truth on that channel. And there's a couple of other ones, anti-vegan. There's Fringe, there's Gotis. He's a bit extreme with his because he eats raw meat and drinks animal blood. Okay? Listen, y'all need to take that veganism back to another planet because it don't belong around here. I don't want to have to lay down all day. I want to get up and be active. I bet you when Freely gets off camera, that chick has to go lay down. She sleep all day like Sleeping Beauty. And that's okay because sometimes I do that when I need rest. But 80% of my day is active. But if you're not putting any fat in your body, milk, butter, meat, all good for you, especially raw butter and raw milk, man. Y'all be tripping when y'all be letting people convince you of that BS. And yeah, you feel good when you're on it because you are detoxing certain things and certain things are opening up. But then it ends up that something takes over them because many of them don't look good. I feel bad for Alicia Silverstone, girl, baby girl, eat you. And my daughters was just saying today, let's watch Clueless. Alicia Silverstone is my age. And she looks like she's in her 60s. Girl, what the hell is going on? And you can rewind time because Cher did it. Cher said, if I can turn back time, if I could find the way, some all the words that have hurt you and you stay. Yeah. I'm just telling y'all what I know, man. And I know that Ashira Star Goddess is she's talking about veganism on a different level. Maybe her followers have a different experience on Earth. She's saying that there's dust from Venus that's coming in. And then also she's saying that there's, she has the theory of 5G. All of those are theories. I have a lot of respect for her. Okay. But in my opinion, it doesn't apply for everybody. It doesn't. Just like when she says to women, just get you a rich man and you'll be okay. Now that's understandable. But Ashira, how many rich men do you know? You can create a rich man, especially doing your magic. But so I know that because I'm subscribed to her and she actually went live the other day. And so I respect her opinion. I think that she should definitely, I would say, sure. I believe that because she looks good, she does look good. I'm not going to say that she doesn't, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm saying, girl, get you some eggs every now and then. Because I would hate to see what happened to so many other people on that vegan diet happen to her. Now, she is very spiritually sound, which she could possibly handle it. But basically, if you're not doing veganism because you're trying to save the animals, then you're really not, what's the point? Because in reality, let me explain something to y'all. All fruits and vegetables is getting all this bacteria and stuff too. It's in the fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables, have what's called anti-nutrients, which again, I eat meat and vegetables. But if you're unhealthy and if you have not been eating right and you've been eating a bunch of fast food, you do not go straight to veganism. You need meat, baby, liver, butter. Your body will eventually regulate itself. Just like last night, I had a plate of liver and I had some rice on the side. I had a lot of liver. Okay, we had liver last night. And I wasn't hungry. In fact, my daughter, she had made like late night burgers and I couldn't even eat it because I was full. I was satiated off of the liver that I ate and it wasn't even a lot. And I woke up You hungry, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, sweetie.
Cold water.
And you want some cold water? Okay. Yeah, I've got to, hey guys, or y'all, hold on guys. I got to, because they're getting ready to go. Even though, y'all, what we got up in here? Let's go see what we have up in the fridge for the baby. Or for Jacob. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. And I'm not being rude to her or anything. So none of you trolls go and try to start shit. It's two women with two different ideas. And I'm not trying to discredit her at all. I'm just saying that it's not for everybody. Baby, you want me to make you some eggs? We got eggs and cheese and sour cream. You want some eggs?
No, I want water.
Oh, well then you're not hungry, baby. You're thirsty.
I want cold water.
I don't think it's cold. You want me to put it in the freezer?
Yeah.
And you want to drink a little bit of it, and then we'll put the rest in the freezer? He's thirsty, y'all. If you're having any of the side effects of veganism, which they've listed them because they, and you know what? Shout out to the people that are raising awareness also about apple cider vinegar. Be careful if you're drinking too much apple cider vinegar.
What? There's no cold water.
Well, drink a little bit here. Let me get some because I'm thirsty as hell.
You're so thirsty for the big. Cold water. No.
There's actually already a water in there. You want this one? It's frozen. Yeah, go play with these frozen. Go ahead. That's why people say they're just doing that for the meat industry. No, hon. Your body will start to lose vitamins and minerals. You go from eating processed food to processed vegan food. That's supposed to be healthy for you. And I know that, you know what, a lot of people will come to me and say, well, who are you to talk about health? You know what? You can tell that I don't attack people. I don't feed off of people. But I'm just telling y'all that that stuff ain't good. If you need to lose weight, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But I still would incorporate some meat if I were losing weight. There's no way. There's no way. That is not good stuff. You know, it's not. Veganism is not good. And yeah, I do smoke. Again, they'll say, well, you smoke cigarettes. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do with whether or not veganism is a sustainable diet? And then also another thing is that, you know, when you think about, now, first of all, back in the day, it was the peasants that ate grains. The peasants ate the grains. If you had money and status, you ate meat. You had milk. You had fresh milk delivered to your house. You didn't have powdered milk. You didn't have the government sending you a box of powdered milk and government cheese. So if you had a little bit of money, you definitely was not vegan. Like, what? Because it's not good for you. What do you think you're going to get vitamins and minerals from a bunch of grains? Are you kidding me? Just because they add something in, a lot of your supplements, if it's a true B12 supplement, then it's got animal fat in it. You can't get digestible B12 from plants. I believe in that. And I think that this is the, you know, because they have started, like, vegans actually have started a whole war on the internet with certain people that ate meat. And it's like, okay, but you eating meat too. No, I'm not. You're taking B12 supplements. That's for you to be able to digest it. I got to take my allergy medicine, y'all, because my allergies are off the chain and people are cutting their grass. Ooh. Let me calm down and woosah, because it really is a very heated topic of discussion right now. And, you know, you're not getting everything that you need for your diet, for your health. And then also there's a lot of people that have body dysmorphic disorder. They'll look in the mirror. That veganism is, in fact, it was started by someone with an eating disorder. In particular, anorexia and bulimia. It's a mixture of bulimia and orthorexia, and sometimes anorexia, because people actually get burnt out on it, of all of that processed junk. So now vegans are trying to blame the coronavirus on eating meat. That is such a crock of shit. Flag me if you want. Talk about me. I will light me a protection candle, because I have been attacked by one of them fuckers before. Because I was like, hey, listen, I'm a witch. And they was like, and all of a sudden I felt something start to pull on me. And I answered that person back. I said, hey, listen, I said, I don't want to start no shit with you. Like, it ain't that deep for me. And this person was like, oh, I thought she was a whole witch out there. I'm like, you an evil motherfucker, is what I told her. I said, you an evil motherfucker. Them vegans be evil, man. And that's the God to honest truth, man. You wait till it gets exposed in about another shit. It's already exposed. What the hell? With all of the information coming out and all of the vegans dying, look at and we can't really bring up not Umar Johnson. What the fuck I bring him up for? We can't really bring up what happened to, oh God, what is his name? The one that started the veganism and started teaching women how to make baby milk out of sea moss. You know what? Y'all better be lucky them babies ain't got no allergies to that shit. Y'all creating allergies in them babies too by giving. You don't give no baby that. You give a baby milk. If it's not breast milk, then it is cow milk or goat milk. Good Lord. You want to get his... I don't... Fuck. I can't believe that people, actually fell for that shit too. The demon behind veganism right now is hovering over all of the goddamn meat. Of course, it's something that's not human. It has nothing to do with your freaking ancestors. It doesn't, because your ancestors, the reason why you're here is because your ancestors ate meat. Unless your ancestors were vegan, and I highly doubt it. There's places... Americans eat too much fast food and processed crap. That's why we got obese. It ain't got nothing to do with eating meat. That's the reality of it. You go over in some of these villages in other countries and other areas, them people eat, man, they'll eat them little things that come out of the tree for protein. Them people are healthy as fuck. They go out and hunt their food every day. And y'all talking about Americans need to look at other cultures to learn about that. To learn about diet and all that veganism crap. No, you need to eat, baby. Eat you some protein, eat you some meat. And if you've been a vegan, 9 times out of 10, you got to take a few years to heal from that. Them people eat fat, like they'll just take the fat from the meat and just eat it. And them people be skinny. They eat frogs, toads. You see vegans everywhere. Look at her. She's disgusting. Eating that meat. Now, I think it's something about eating dogs and cats. Something psychic tells me that is something very, very wrong with eating dogs and cats, and that is because the gods have returned. Sheba says, no, don't hurt that cat. No, please don't hurt that cat. And then Hecate is saying, please don't do nothing to hurt that dog. Okay, so yeah, I think it's something very messed up about that. I know y'all like, well, what about the cows? I love them. You know what? Hey, you know what? Your heart chakra is off balance, is what's happening with you. Because you're putting your food's life ahead of yours because that is your food. You're feeling sorry for the food that you're about to eat. You're an empath. I get it. I get it because I'm an empath too. Okay, I feel vibrations from everything. I can tell you if an item is cursed. So I have very, very powerful spiritual gifts, and I am here to help the world. I am an indigo child. I'm a peace child. I'm a love child. So I know, but you're over dramatizing it. You're overdoing it. And then you're looking at other human beings and saying, you're pieces of crap. Well, you know what? You wonder why people treat each other the way that they do. It's not right. We need to, you can't teach nobody about how to treat an animal when you don't even know how to treat your own people, when you don't even know how to treat each other as human beings. There are a lot of human beings on this earth. My sweet baby. Ah. I'm fattening up my grandbaby right now. I gotta go. Hey, are y'all ready to go to, y'all ready to go? Get my card and put it in your thing. They all do. They all do. So you're just because you don't eat the meat, and then also meat eaters are energizing you. Meat eaters are feeding you. You're literally, if you're a vegan, that's why you have to separate from your family and shit if you're a vegan. Because you'll literally feed off of the people around you with that veganism shit. Don't bring it in my house. And please, God, I saw a black lady. These people are very, very delusional. This black lady, and I'm like, look, and go and look at, oh my God, vegan deterioration, girl, you need to blow up. You need to have like 200,000 subscribers. I'm speaking it into existence right now, baby. This, okay, yeah. This woman, oh my goddess, it's crazy. Yeah, not made from animal sources. Animals are in everything that are not natural. Well, you know what? Fruits and vegetables have feelings too. Okay, you want to argue that we're hurting a living thing, well, so are fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are alive. So you're saying that you want to eat something because you know it's alive? So you want to eat something alive? Hey, 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 hey. I know it's a lot of people in here staring daggers at me. I don't give a shit. If you came over my house, it was something that I was getting ready to say about veganism, but it slipped my mind. I've been having mind slips more often because they want to control what I say. Now, the only thing I do have is allergies. I've been having those since I was born. Pretty much, I'm allergic to shrimp. Okay. I've gotten well adjusted to my allergies, though. Living over in Georgia, you have to. Oh my God, yes. Rocks, water, everything that is on this earth has energy. Everything, baby. Everything has energy. You, me. So if you came up in my house sick and you said, Jamila, I can't eat. I'm famished. Because I'm a healer. So I don't lie to you. I don't lie to you. If you came to my home sick, because I really would like to do that, heal people, but I got to get my shop set up because so many people that need help. Because I was saying to one of my clients, I said, you need to come over here. But like, I want to invite you guys over, have some wine, and like, maybe maybe light up a peace pipe, if y'all know what I'm saying. Get in the teepee, okay, with Shiva, and feed you some bone broth, let you have a spiritual experience, give you make my little healing potion for you guys. There's actually a few of my clients that are getting ready to do that. So yeah. No, she's just excited because Orion's daughter has found her sister. Me and Orion's daughter are sisters. I'm probably from the galaxy of Orion too. That's why we so fierce. That's why we so fierce. And I believe in feminism at the time that it was, but it began to carry on as meat eating. When men tell you to eat meat, they're not just telling you to, they're telling you because it's for your own good. So even if it's a lean cut of meat, I tell you what can give you allergies more than anything, being hungry. My allergies are worse when I'm hungry. So I'm just telling y'all what I know, and I gotta eat something, guys. I got to go. The kids ate, I ain't ate. And you know what? Another thing for some reason, I've been in a fasting state. I hate it when they do that to spiritualists. Look, I want to eat, when I get up in the morning, I want to eat some eggs. See, and they be messing with me or whatever because I'm one of the chosen ones. But guess what? I am an indigo baby. I am a crystal child. I was brought into this world to help people. My spirit guides have been hammering my head. They did it for over 30 years to get me to wake up. So now that I'm woke, I'm going to give you guys as much good information as possible. And I think it's also fear. Ooh, that meat has parasites and stuff in it, and it's dead. It's crawling with bacteria. So is your body. So is your gut. Your gut is crawling with bacteria. Come on now, let's do the intuitive eating. Sometimes your body is telling you update on my phone. It pops up every day at 5. Okay, guys. Guys, I'm gonna come right back and we'll see what spirit. Let's throw the cards on it. You want to see what spirits has to say about veganism? Because I gotta get everybody straight. I love you guys, is why I tell you this. That's the only reason why. And you got bots that are running around the internet trying to make women feel bad for being mothers. This is the Agenda 21. Veganism is actually a huge part of that. They're using veganism big time. That's why okay, maybe if those damn demons were not here, maybe if the demons didn't exist, then maybe we wouldn't have to, maybe we wouldn't need to be vegan. Maybe we could just have like a lamb just in case of an emergency. And if something come in, then the lamb is willing to give its life for you. Animals are willing to give their life for you. They are willing to give their life for you. This is why I like men that are good with dogs. That for some reason it just kind of turns me on when men are good with dogs and when they take care of dogs. Like when I get married, I want my husband to be very good with dogs because these are our guardians and our protectors. But this, chickens and cows and stuff, they're willing to die for us, and I mean it. I'm just telling y'all what I know, especially right now. Like if we would recognize this, and then maybe in about 150 years we'll be ready to be vegan. I mean, if we're going back to where we were, there's some people that could arguably say that at some point we existed and we didn't need food. Yeah, you may be picking up on that, but maybe you was a different thing. Maybe you used to be a tree in your past life and all you needed was the rain and the sun. If you were a tree in the past life and you're a human in this one, and you talking about I'm vegan, all I need is my leaves, your human body is probably going to say, I don't think so. Or maybe it won't, depends. A tree, nobody goes out and feeds trees. Now, what I will tell you is that trees feed off of something different. They feed off of earth and the nature because they're rooted to the ground. So that's why they're able to stand so tall, because the roots go very deep when it comes to trees. But baby, you can't, y'all, you be careful with that. I'm telling you, because you see malnourishment. I have on eye makeup, but I did put on a little bit of translucent powder, but I do not have on a bunch of makeup. I don't. Even though I have color, you can see the color of my eyeshadow as far as like, and my skin is looking a little rough. But that's because it's kind of like, and I've noticed a couple of different people's skin looking rough, even people that eat meat. But if your skin looks rough in any way, it's probably because you're malnourished. I was malnourished for 4 months. Trust me. That's why I can tell you guys this. I was malnourished because I was eating a bunch of fast food and processed food. So you go from eating that and say, oh, I'm going to be extra, extra healthy and go to veganism, then you're doing yourself a disservice. And I know, because I am a medical intuitive. I am a medical intuitive. You know what that means? That means that I can basically look and I can feel your body. If I sit next to you and you're having a toothache, I will know that you're having a toothache even if you don't tell me, because I'll start to feel it out of nowhere. If you're dizzy, if you're sick, if you've got symptoms of corona, if you're spazzing out. Now, I've gotten very good at calming people down. Hello. So I'm just, you getting those Amazonian vibes. Well, I'm only 5'4" though. I'm a shorty. I just think I'm a little fairy. I think I'm just a fairy. Because I'm short. I'm 5'4". I'm not a tall woman at all. But I do think that it depends on what you're spending. So that's why I don't think vegans should just go around telling people to do that, because why would you do something, first of all, that you know could potentially ruin your health? And when you look back, you were healthy your whole life because your parents fed you meat. I'm pretty sure that your mama fed you meatloaf, baked chicken. Your mama did that for you, okay? If she was a good mom. You know what I'm saying? Or if she knew, if she had it together, she fed you that. If she wasn't able to feed it, even if your mama had food stamps, she knew not to go to the store and buy all that stuff. So the problem is that you were healthy. You just took it for granted. And now you talking about, oh, I think I need to try veganism because, a lot of that stuff is mental. And us French, and he feels that veganism is a mental illness, and he's very interesting to watch. He's like, this is a mental illness. Okay, guys, she didn't get over 50 nutrients. But he's so right, and he'll look at little vegan babies, and you can tell that he just wants, you can tell that it comes from his heart, even though he's a man. That's why I watch him. And a lot of people were trying to discredit him because of some things that he admitted to. But why would you discredit somebody for something that they admitted to? Okay. That's kind of the whole thing. He didn't kill nobody. Okay, guys, hold on real quick. I'll be right back. We're gonna talk more about this. Maybe we need to talk about this, and you can hear it from my perspective. So I will be right back, guys. I love you. I love you. Epstein. Okay, we're gonna come back with some readings. I gotta go because I gotta get milk and trash bags. So I'll be back. Give me about 10 minutes, okay? Okay. Save all that for the next hangout. I'll be right back. Bye, y'all.